In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Akko's first aluminum gasket DIY kit. Will it be good as their acrylic gasket DIY kit? Stay tuned to find out. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm your host Brian Stormy typing up a storm. Before we start the video, only a small percentage of those that watch my video are actually subscribed. So if you enjoyed today's video, consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. It's free and you can always change your mind later. With that being said, enjoy the video. In the exciting world of mechanical keyboards, gasket mount has been the hottest trend in the hobby. Akko has also hopped on the trend by offering some of their own gasket DIY kits. We took a look at the ACR 67 last time, and the Mod 005 is their aluminum version. It comes at a price of $129.99, and they also have other layouts like a 75% and a 980 layout. Moving on to the unboxing, you get inside a box a user manual, a cold rubber USB-C cable, your keyboard, an additional plate, and some extra gaskets. There is no switch or keycap puller, so you'll need one for your build. The case is made up of aluminum, and I got the pink colorway today, which looks really nice. I like the design of the case, as the indents on the side and the bottom of the case gives it a bit more character. I also like how there's more space at the top of the case, which in my opinion makes it more interesting to look at. The case also has a very nice recessed USB-C port and has 4 rubber feet on the back. The case is held together by 8 hex screws, which is nice, but I wish they included their own screwdriver. The keyboard uses an aluminum plate as default, but I'll be switching it out with an additional FR4 plate that came with the kit. I like having more flexible plates, and I also like the sound profile that FR4 has. I also noticed that Akko used squishy pour-on gaskets this time, unlike the ACR 67 which used very stiff gaskets. Akko included foam between the plate and PCB, which is always a nice touch, and they also put foam inside the case as well. I was also impressed by how this keyboard included a daughter board and cable management designed within the case. Having a daughter board is important in gasket mount keyboards because it allows the keyboard to have some bounce and flex without it affecting the USB-C port. Some of the previous gasket keyboards that I reviewed, including the D65 and the ACR 67, lack this feature. The PCB is north facing like all of the other Akko PCBs, and it actually has holes for screw and stabilizers, similar to the ACR 67. But unlike the ACR 67, the spacebar hole length was actually correct this time at 6U, so I was super excited to use my own screw and stabilizers. Until I realized that the plate did not have enough space designed to fit the tray and screw and stabilizers that I was using. So I ended up using the plate mount stabilizers that came with the board, which came generously pre-lubed, but at the end of the day, screw and stabilizers are better than plate mount on any day. For switches, I use Akko's new CS Silver switches. If you tried other speed switches like Cherry Speed Silvers, the experience is pretty similar. It has a short pre-travel of 1mm with the same awesome features that you get with other Akko CS switches, including the vibrant clacky sound profile and the stem stability that comes from the box stem. One interesting thing about these CS Silver switches is that the stem actually protrudes a bit, unlike the other CS switches. So this actually helps deal with the switch interference issue with Cherry profile keycaps. For the keycaps, I use Akko's Prunus Lana Sienna keycaps, which feature their new ASA low profile. The keycap profile is a cat profile, and I really love the colors of this set. They also include a ton of accent keycaps as well. These keycaps are not perfect, as I did notice that they were not 100% aligned when mounted on switches. But at $49.99, it's a pretty good budget option if you're looking for a colorful keycap set. So here's how my build turned out. It looks absolutely amazing, and I'm super happy with how the keycaps match the case color. Akko continues to impress me as they keep releasing products that make the custom keyboard experience more accessible to everyone. Surely it's not as perfect as a $300 keyboard kit, but at $130, the Mod 005 brings a lot of value. It implements the gasket mount experience really well, and there is actually some flex, which I know all of you like. I love the unique case designs and the use of the daughter board as well. Some things that Akko could improve on this board is making it sound less hollow and using screw and stabilizers, at least for the DIY kits. it seems a bit counterintuitive to be using plate mount stabilizers as it is a custom keyboard after all. But overall, this board exceeded my expectations and I love how the build turned out. Before I show you the sound test, I just want to ask you to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed today's video. I got a lot more exciting content coming up that you don't want to miss. Also go follow my socials like Instagram and TikTok. Big thanks to Akko for sending out the products for review. Everything mentioned today will be linked down in the description. I've been your host Brian Stormy typing up a storm, and until next time, stay safe and take care.